welcome in. Where is it? There I am. Hello. Ugh. Getting back onto finding out how this Odin stuff connects to the main game. Freaking Loki turned on us, man. Alright. Let's go. Excalibur! Forgot I had it. Oh, you're back, guys. Good practice time. You're all bow people. Now try again. Too easy. Return to sender. Return to sender. It's cool that they did this. You know, it's not just the main world stuff and the real world stuff. They added this little extra thing to it, which makes it interesting for sure.
Leftover steak?
What's your steak? Your steak!
I want cereal.
You can have cereal.
You can have steak.
We'll see what happens. I'm not super hungry, just a little hungry. Might just end up eating some Cheez-Its and calling it good.
Here's a tree Hiroki
The
mentioned.
only reason I
Its
took
bark
the steak
cut
was
deep by your finger and your sharp scales.
and the others.
I should look
Makes
around
sense.
for the missing cauldron.
Gotta work out tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay with that. I worked at 5, so.
Yeah. And off, what, 10:30?
Since it's Sunday, yeah. I think so.
Okay, so show up at 11.
Well, no, because
Or you're done by 10:30.
I'm done by 10:30.
So you close at 10 on Sunday.
9:30 in the window, but yeah.
Okay.
Is when we actually close down business-wise.
Okay. So I want to make sure.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Because I still feel really bad.
Eh.
I feel guilty about that for like months.
Nah.
Yes.
Don't do it.
It's just the way I am.
Snake skin gross. It's like still up. Well. Oh, this is high up. Oh man. Ah. Utgard.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Oh, just right here.
Steel and flesh met here, but Jotnar leave no corpses.
Curious.
This card bears the sign of Aegir. Something huge was dragged this way.
Was that a snake?
A ditch was dug, so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush.
Freaking D-bags.
If it was Aegir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed.
This way. That didn't ruin a good forest.
The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. Animal blood. There's a trail. They slaughtered that animal for its innards and used them in their ritual. Likely
man.
the thieves
That's
employed this magic to hide their loot. The mitten of the Great Jotun, Skrimir, dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves
Cool.
took their burden inside. Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand.
You build a base out of a giant's hand glove. Out of a giant's mitten. That's funny.
Gods here are vigilant.
Let's see how vigilant they are. Got my tendon. Let go. At least we're getting our arrow count back up too. Bloodstone. Oh yeah. You are weak. Your body's evaporates, so no trace, baby. Dude, come on. Sorry, what? Oh my god, what a waste of arrows.
Must be a way to reach it.
Next. Enjoy the poison fish. Decapitate him. Oh, baby! I love it. Wrong move.
This cave is home to these Jotnar. They must have fallen far to live in such cheerless squalor. It seems his sons have been hiding here, awaiting their chance to take him back.
Pretty cool if we could pick that weapon up and use it. Maybe we can. Just be here for a reason, right? Wouldn't that be cool if you could pick it up and use it? I'm up here! You try again?
I almost got you. Ha!
Punch it! What you got? Oh. Nut kick! Stompings. Classic.
It's almost up.
Oh, more friends. Why is this weapon still here? Everyone else is disintegrating. Can I use you or not? I want to use it. A glaive would be really cool. You ready for it?
Can't lose me.
It's too big to carry.
Oh.
But things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim. The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions. This cauldron should be enough to win Suttunger's favor. I could go to Utgard now, but a gift for Gunnlaugur would improve my chances at getting the mead.
Hello, what you doing? What you doing? Treasure, baby! I forget what they convert these into. Might be opal. there. Skills. Boom, boom. Alright, we're right on it. Nice. Boom. So next time we level up, we get this one. And then work our way up towards that. These still have a decent amount left for these. But we're getting there, man. Skills me. See myself out. I already killed half your squad. I'm good. Sure, I'll kill the other half eventually. Push through. Load the map. Oh, well, cool. Grab a gift since we got the cauldron. Then we'll go visit the guy. It's a whole camp. That's fun. Lizard squad here. Hello. Excalibur!
Your souls for all day.
Go. How you doing, Nick? Stealth worked out well, huh? Dummy. Dude, all you're doing is giving me free experience.
Going to feed the worms.
Kick her in the vagina. Stop! Just watching things. Nice.
Feed me. Be my eyes.
Ooh, flighting, I see. I like flighting. Want to do flighting. Am I gonna fight with the animal? The squirrel? Yes! Let's do it! Divinity 2 is a good game. What's up, Chief?
I just realized Michael is flying in, right? I don't think he's going to be able to take the hot chocolate tins. And neither is your sister.
She can take her socks.
She can take her socks, but I can't give her the tins either.
Yeah. Let's just either ship it up to him or bring it to him next time we're up there. Nick says hi.
I said hi.
Did you? Okay. I heard it so quick. Heineken.
That's a beer, isn't it?
I believe so. As the avid drink beer where I am.
Fair.
Yeah. Fingernails. There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
No!
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Chief? How can I help you today? This is a Wendy's. Just kidding. It's my office. It's my office.
Just trying to figure out how we're gonna. When we should send them, should we be like, hey, open this, haha, we're gonna send it to you now.
Basically.
Okay.
I'm sure they'll be cool with it. I know so.
Okay.
Time to rap battle a squirrel.
Ooh, look who it is. None but the High One.
Ratatusk the Tree Rat. What message do you carry today?
I've received a new message just this morning. It says, Ratatusk is this girl who here shall run on the ash tree Yggdrasil. And the High One is he who will be crushed underneath my flighting skill. What say you, High One?
I will take you on, Squirrel. Say when.
Good.
Here we go.
Let's begin. I'm a messenger born, and I have got a word here from up on high. You'll be slain and undone by my cutting wit.
As a warrior born, I am unafraid to die.
You're
Dang
no
it! Is this a
good.
first rhyme one?
Drill Tooth, I am named for the way I fight at the bark of this world tree. But they ought call me knife tongue for words so sharp.
They're too dull to conquer me.
Not bad, fun
Yeah,
old
first verses.
man. I deal mostly in gossip, but here say truth. Hearken to the words I speak. You're a fat-headed fool and a puny god.
I grow wary of your squeak.
That was almost good.
Ratatusk is the squirrel who here shall run on the ash tree Yggdrasil. Though he fought with some fury and did his best, it was Javi got the kill.
Oh!
Tuh. You did better than I thought. Now leave this place before I bite.
Boom! I tell you, best squirrel. 2 out of 3, baby. I came back around. Well, I mean, if I get it wrong, it's usually because they're wanting to make it a... Usually, I guess if it's shorter, it's a last verse thing. If it's a longer burn, then it's, first verse. Plus, if I lost, I just redo it anyway. No, I didn't mean to go all the way down here. Get here. Get here! I think we have to find a way to unveil this guy's house, just like everything else in this stupid land. Oh, did it work? It's getting fuzzies. I've been getting pumped for Monster Hunter Rise next, so I've been practicing Great Sword on Monster Hunter Gen Ultimate just to make sure I'm good enough to play with others with that weapon. It's down here. This is interesting. Oh, I did it! Hey, hey.
Another tower where there was none before.
What I'm not excited for is the Monster Hunter movie. That thing's gonna be garbage.
A hideaway. It's still in use by the looks of it.
Oh, the key's down there. Okay, cool. Right, and so you have to warm up. See, I did Monster Hunter World through low rank again, because it's really quick. And I did Monster Hunter 4U low rank, so I can kind of get used to how combat feels in a more classic game and the new game. So if it's somewhere in the middle, I'm kind of prepared. Hi, can you collect the key? Thank you.
Cast about this land, my
What is this
friend.
house supposed to even be? Somewhere in there, huh? I want to reactivate this building. Well, see, it doesn't really matter for you, Nick, right? 'Cause you're not doing a new weapon, right? So it's not really that big of a deal. So if I was using hammer, I'd go in and just learn the new stuff as I do hammer, but going great sword. If you're going new, then I recommend getting familiar with it in some way. Plus, getting through low rank is pretty quick. Pretty quick. I don't know where to go. Game.
Thor lends me strength.
I'll go back and climb this, maybe. Maybe there's a third chunk here. Looks like it with this ramp. No, it's the first one, isn't it? No. Yes. Yeah. That was the second
I need your
one.
eyes, my friend.
Say it's around here. One second, please. Thank you. Okay, it's not an illusion thing. You're undecided? You can always do what I do, Nick. Do a different weapon for single player than multiplayer, so if you still want to use your weapons that you like in some capacity, you can still use it. You can still try out a new one either way. 'Cause, I mean, now I'm a big fan of Lance thanks to Monster Hunter World, so...
Thrym's house once stood here before ruin came upon it.
War guides my blood.
Man. Right in the water. Aw, over the water. David. He's turned into a bear? I wanted to behead you. Sad day. Wanna try again? Wanna try? Wanna play catch? Wanna try again? Come on, Spark. You can do it. Put your back into it. Alright, one more and it's time for dinner. Oh, good try, champ. I want to clean up. This wouldn't be cold at all. It's a good thing we're a god. That's fair, yeah.
Cold enough.
Then totally pick a new weapon. You know, if it helps mix it up for you, maybe you'll find a weapon class you really like, you know. Let's choose something else, man.
Loki often tells the tale of how Thrym stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration.
I mean, there's lots of choices. I'm going greatsword, so I'll be good on. I'll be trying to, you know, focus on tail and leg for trips and stuff.
Thor's bridal circlet. This would be a gift worthy of Gunnlother's attention.
Are you okay? Oh, they're frozen. Cool. I don't know. Just kind of depends, Nick, right? Do you want to go fast with a lot of elemental damage? Do you want to do range? Do you want to do... It just kind of depends what kind of playstyle you want to do this time, you know. So if you're trying to be really different from the charge blade. They respawn fast. Lucky. Squish. Nice. I'll get that one next level up too. Nice. Cool. Hey, sprint attack. Cool. Get that one and 2 level ups too. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I mean, especially with the cable bug thing that you can do now, there should be a lot more mobility for. Like I can imagine gunners really enjoying or bows, like range classes really enjoying the gummy bug. So I'm sure you could be able to like pop around and dodge if you want and keep shooting, keep momentum going. Fwink, fwink, Great. Good job.
I'll be gentle if they spot me. What do you see, Sunan?
I'll skip those guards. They'll see me. Oh, come on.
What counts is how you face it.
Behave.
Toil and drudgery is our lot.
If there is another life beyond this, I hope it
One-shotted. Oh, and I took an arm off. Nice. Oh, I know. At least it's funnier.
Fyrra var engst. Harpa kemur minni sá gera í
We're enjoying for the crowd.
Var svo dögsamt að við höfum eigi val. Kendi mér sigling að því að
Excuse me. Gonna grab a key. Thank you.
Show me.
Oh, it's all the way up in there. I'll fight my whole way up this too. You don't want to go? Your turn. You get one try. Oh, an arena.
I
Let's
heard
do
you
it.
calling for a fighting partner.
Two fight with two. That is the rule. But have no fear. You'll have little to do but watch as Duger the Bold destroys his foes.
You got it, Blue Shrek.
I had expected fearsome opposition in the Jotnar fighting pits.
Fearsome, yes. Too fierce for you. But you can stand behind me. I'll deal with them single-handed.
Let's do it.
I like your confidence.
Do
at
it.
least. I'll take this challenge.
And you won't regret it. For Duger the Bold is not only a great warrior, but a shapeshifter of peerless skill. Pick an animal. Any animal. I will take on that form in the combat to come.
Bear.
Of all the beasts of this land, the bear is the most fearsome.
Brute strength and savagery. Very well. Now let's fight.
Fight, fight, fight. Oh, it's a fist fight? Animals?
A rabbit? What good is a rabbit?
turned into a rabbit. That's funny. Bear, you got it. Oh, I thought you said rabbit. Bear. Done.
What in hell's name was that? A rabbit? Did you hope to nipple your opponents to death?
Well, by making myself seem feeble, I made them lower their guard.
Right?
All in
I didn't want to go
favor of
too.
Duggar the
I
Bow.
wanted to go a little easy
Are
on
you
them,
even
Nick.
able to transform into a
Embarrassing. I
real
start
beast?
parrying wolves to death.
Of course I can. Anything I want. I just don't want to right now.
I'd better get some reward for carrying you in that fight. I'll stick your bobtailed arse in a stew.
I found a note on a dead traveler. It will lead you to treasures and secrets. At least, I hope it will.
I like the quick little side quests in these games. They're fun. It is really fun though, parrying people to death and fist fighting. It's really funny. Makes me think that's what martial arts is, just parrying at the right times. Except I'm a Viking. I didn't kill anybody. He ran
Toil
into
and
me.
drudgery is our lot.
Really my fault. Oh yeah? What do you say?
If there is another life beyond this, I hope it is a better one.
You are small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great indeed. I am the one they call Javi, the High One of Asgard, and I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me, but what
Makes sense.
could mighty Suttungr want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great cauldron, stolen by Hymir's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken, Harvey. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast.
I hope also to meet your daughter, Gunnlaugur. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, she shuns the company of others.
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way.
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto, up the path, within the circle of stones. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril.
I will be discreet.
And Harvey, be kind. Gunnlaugur is different from you and I.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of giant I'm talking about. Not just blue human-sized people. Exactly, like the Titans. The movie The Immortals is decent, but what really irks me is the Titans are just human-sized, but there's just a bunch of them, and they all look the same. It's really irritating.
Here is the stone circle, but no way into the sanctum. Another illusion.
Within the stone circle, so we gotta find the right angle.
Það má eigi vera hrest.
They keep giving me blurries, which makes me think that I'm on the right track. Over here? Oh. There we go.
The way inside is revealed.
Hello. That's cool.
Unlother, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures, but every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future, heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there.
Yes, I leave them words, little packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
That's cool.
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But even they cannot turn the tide of Ragnarok.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
Cool.
Who are you?
Winter's knife cuts deep. Sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... Oh, I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your
You
work.
were just outside. You
My
came to
work,
see
My
me.
responsibility.
You were walking down the
Not to
woods.
ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I have heard there is one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar.
We will find another way. We must.
I want to ride a reindeer in the actual, like, main game.
This land is quite beautiful. I had all but forgotten.
This is like ram people with the horns.
The vault, wherein our greatest discoveries are kept. Such things would do great harm in the hands of evil people.
Thank you for pointing that out.
No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away.
So I guess the point of all these flashbacks, I'm guessing, is my character's interpretation of what's happening. I mean, it could be.
For so long we made magics there in that tower.
Or this could totally have been like
Has seeped into
an
its
old
very
civilization
depths.
way back, like an advanced one, just like, you know, that other race that's been talking
The
to
wind
people.
and snow have
Not the same,
gnawed that
but
tower to the bone. Soon we will knock it down.
And I'm guessing the reason they're showing these flashbacks is for that mirror, and maybe our brother spoke through it or something. It could be. Totally could be. Yeah. It totally could be just through a Norse filter, because that's how she,
Harvey, your
you know,
feast
can
is
rationalize it.
prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Suttungar. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You've filled it already with mead from your vault, then.
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of meat?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears she will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist.
We'll go over and do a crossword puzzle.
Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I am ready.
Now, we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
What's up, you blue D-bags? Blue dabby die up in this bish.
I am Harvey, deft of tongue and quick of wit, here to spin you a tale.
Yay!
Your stories are wasted on them. They respect deeds, not hollow talk.
Though our people are enemies, I come here to do you honor. For I know that none feast nor fight like Jotnar.
Yeah.
Your words are well chosen.
I could go on. Who wants to hear words when there's meat and me?
I know, I'm fleeting.
You know your audience well,
I
it
do.
seems.
Everyone in this
Now
game
we
loves
will drink
drinking.
deep and eat heartily.
Saved it.
Let the feast
Disco ball comes down, starts raving.
The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along. The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen. You're not drinking, Gunnlother.
I do not care for it. Drink is the heron that steals away one's memory.
Some would say it frees the spirit of worry.
We call those people drunks.
I see your wit is as sharp as your intelligence.
Wit? I was simply stating a truth.
Let us play a game. Ask me some riddles. I'll see if I can guess them.
I enjoy a good riddle.
I
How
don't.
did you know?
All great minds enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder, sense from
Riddles,
nonsense.
Dick, here we go.
You have me at that. Very well, I will play.
Give me an easy one to begin.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
Could you give it to me again?
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
Either courage or gold, right?
Could you give it to me again?
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
The answer is courage.
No, the answer is ale. I
Not
thought
even
you'd get that
close to my
because you're
choice.
so fond of it. Would you like another?
No.
All right, I'm ready.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has two mouths and goes only on gold.
I'm so bad at riddles. Damn it.
I think I'll need to hear that again.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has two mouths and goes only on gold.
A river has a mouth and sometimes flows on gold.
A good try, but the river's kisses.
No!
It is a
Ah!
One more.
I feel good about this one.
Be prepared. This is the hardest yet. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
I don't even want to guess. I don't even want to guess.
Snow on the trees.
You have a poet's heart, but you should have used your mind. It was
Syrup for three,
swans and
baby!
eggs.
Well, now the game is over. Have I raised your spirits at all?
That was disappointing. Perhaps you'd better find someone more suited to your intelligence.
That's rude.
Utgard, ancient keep of the Jotnar. Sutungar holds sway within those walls.
I'm terrible at riddles. Terrible.
Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure us a tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a Songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing around us earlier, with mischief in their eyes.
I will get your harp back, and then you will play. I need to empty that cauldron. Then Sutunger will open his vault. Thralls, humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly. Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns?
Looking for children.
I should try the archery.
Greetings, Harvey. Will you test your arm at archery? You must hit 3 targets in a handful of heartbeats.
I can shoot the wings of a wasp.
Ah, but can you do it while mead-addled? Before each attempt,
Oh, no.
you must take a drink.
I'll take your challenge on one condition. For every drink I take, you take 2.
Ha! That's a condition I'll gladly accept. Are you ready?
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly.
Uh-oh.
Give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
What's the second worst?
Close your eyes, your luck will improve.
Wait, what am I hitting?
Fine shot. Now, have a drink and try another.
Alright, got it.
You look a bit wobbly there. Careful. Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest.
Oh, ruh-roh. I can do it.
You look a bit wobbly there. Careful.
Here we go. Woo!
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows steadier with drink, where others lose their eye.
Another round.
Not for me. My belly roils like a knot of eels. And I see 3 of you. I think I should walk this off.
The mead is half gone. Then Aegir's cauldron can be drained.
So I gotta find thieves.
Aegir,
I see 3 of you.
mighty friends of the Aesir. Are you not sorry to lose your cauldron?
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Hymir so he might feast in my hall. I only kept it on his behalf. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no strife beneath my roof.
The end of strife. I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to anything.
This thing. Here we go. Time to get some parries going, Nick.
Harvey! Show us your might! Beat that champion and we
looks like
will
Goron.
drain our horns in your honor.
Bring me this champion, and I will shine my knuckles on his jawbone.
Nice.
Behold!
Do you mock me? I will not fight a withered old crone.
If you are too afraid to face her, well, that is that.
If she's truly your champion, then so be it. I'll try not to break her brittle
juice
bones,
up.
but I promise nothing.
Who is in the mood for a brawl? Can you not beat an old woman?
Don't be scared of that.
Weak. I have time to parry her.
She's too strong for you.
Get parried. I parried her to death. Try to headbutt me.
Indeed, you are mighty. You have fought old age and won. No one has ever done that before.
Drink to me then, as you promised you would.
All of you, empty your horns for Harvey.
They beat the champion?
No
Nobody's
guests
ever
in the
beaten
kitchen.
champion.
Out!
In the name of Harvey!
What is a feast without music? I want to dance. I've seen more
I don't know where thieves are.
Loki,
Not me, friend. My name is Thok.
forgive me, I thought you were someone else.
Too much drink, in too little time. The cure for that is sleep.
Is that Loki there? Surely you would not dare. What can I do to get them to drink faster?
Another way to the kitchen or help out the guy with the thieves. Oh yeah.
To me! I want to go! Get your grubby paws off my harp! My turn! My turn! Not you too!
That harp does not belong to you, little thief. You should give it back.
What are you gonna do? Fight me for it?
Why don't you give me a real challenge?
All right. You want this harp? Go dive in that meat. Climb as high as you can, though. I want a big splash.
Watch and learn.
Not you too! You break the strings with your sausage fingers! Bet they won't do it! How many broken bones, you think? 50 at least. Maybe 100.
These little kids. Remind me of Fallout kids. Good. This lovely filter again. Ugh.
There. Now give back the harp, so the musicians may play.
Ymnia's hairy balls! That was amazing! You must be half Raven!
Who taught you such language?
Mother? Why?
Huh. Here we go.
The cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutunga. Great Sutunger! Your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunnar.
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Sutunga is less than generous.
None will be capable.
No, don't heal. Should be able to heal if I have full health. Ah, that's wasted a heal.
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Hey, food. Almost recovered back to full healing capabilities. Save just in case there's a boss fight. A boss. Yeah, almost level 250 already. Sweet. Mouse.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
I wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunlother. We are helpless to escape it, and we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
Nornir spin their patterns. We can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There is perfect sense in that.
Get it.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know.
You're married, sir. Oh no! She killed me! Kiss of death! Right. She parried me to death. I saw you move. You go back to bed. Fish! Sounds good. Hey.
The mead. By this strange magic, might the Aesir evade our doom. Hyrrokin has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
Harvey!
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Oh, boss fight?
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Sutungur, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
I knew it.
Come, embrace your death!
finger. Sheep.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you.
Oh no. You dual wield?
Your bones will splinter beneath my boots. You would fall with uncountable lives. Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster!
Rude.
Are you getting...
Hate that I can't block it. Loki, Yimish.
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see. Hirokin said to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with that venomous trickster another day.
Probably I should go activate that real quick. Where is it? There was one we could activate. This one. Five more to go. 3 level ups, get that. Yeah, either way, 3, get that. Oh, we can get... We can get this one next. Going to get this, and then we'll fast travel.
and abandoned. The ice has gnawed it well.
This is cool.
What trickery is this? A tree grows within the tower.
That's neat.
That gate was not there before.
Where are we putting you? I would guess over here. Yeah. Platforming, baby.
Even in the harshest lands, there are some who strive in service of their people.
Somebody's being really chatty. Climb. It's pretty cool. Way to do a synchronization point, kind of turn it into a, like a puzzle tower. It's pretty cool. Oh, loot. So I don't think I can go anywhere there. Get up. Snowy.
great.
And more skills. Nice! Can't believe we're almost at 70 hours of this game. It's crazy. You we can get to. Looks like 4 more skills. And we have all the skills. When we start working on passives, we're gonna go for get all the healing ones out of the way. Yeah. Shrink. Whew. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. BRB. camera. Hello? Camera chat. There we go. Did not like the speed of my sitting. Hopefully we can finish up this Valhalla saga. Get back to the main game. Oh, the bane of my existence. You're Odin, but yeah, you can't get through that. Okay. Well, give me some explosions, god dang. God dang. Oh well. Back to full health. This would be frost giants, so they keep just turning out to be normal animals. It's weird.
The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close.
Almost there. Fight Loki.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare to show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Suttungr, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead. All so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear, I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, trickster, and you're welcome to try. Pass, Loki. We were like brothers once.
Till Ragnarok, when you can die now.
Let's see if you fight as much as you lie.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Come here.
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
But you're already dead.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go, and do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over!
Gone to who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
Let's get in this place. Let's go!
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone.
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Ashen. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
You yourself have lost much for wisdom. Beheaded by those who did not value your learning.
My Hugur is here. That is all that matters. I have learned to live incomplete, as will you.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world, birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way?
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
Gross.
It is done.
sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you, what is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunnlóðr will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I have had my fill of this cursed realm.
Right mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
Complete.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard, to save my people.
That'll bring us back to the real world, and we can do more stuff, and I'm sure there'll be a 3rd part at a higher level. Right, probably. Nick, you missed it. I did a couple boss fights. I fought Loki and I fought the giant, snow giant leader. Let's go, Rudolph. Climbing. Oh, I did. I think I parried him to death too, which was funny. So he tried doing like an Uber attack where he teleported all around me, attacking a bunch of times, but it was a parry every time. And he hit like 8 times, and it was like do 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 done. It was fun. Wake up! I think I'm gonna do both the 250 quest lines and then come back and do this final one. Oh, holy load screen, Batman. Can't even swing a weapon in this stupid cloud. That was loud. What was that? Have to get attacked by a dinosaur on our wake up? That'd be a good twist. Like, where'd this T-Rex come from? I don't know. I'm getting real sad, though. Because I have the wolf. Maybe he's DLC or I have to buy him. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've been putting plenty of time into this game to do as much as I can.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen. Strange things, Volka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand. Go on. In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death. Shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
Oh, we can just go right away. Oh, we're almost 250. We are gonna work towards you. Boom, boom, boom. 2 more level ups and we'll get that one. Three for that one. Maybe I'll go back in. It is a buy thing? That's lame. Suggested power 350. Go back to Asgard. Good to know. We're not ready for that. That's so lame. It should just be a feature. How cool would it be? Because you can do that side quest to get that wolf as a pet. You can even use him to sick him on people. It would have been really cool to be able to ride him around.
So glad to see
you. He's even right here.
The message has come.
There are 3 more upgrades. Or 6 more upgrades? Second and final. Second and final, second and final. Yeah, me too. Bummer.
What tiden the Eivor?
Sup?
How do you feel, Eivor? I would rather not talk about it. I understand. I want to see the Alliance map.
Oh! We still have a 161? Since when? Wow, a lot of 160s. When did that happen? 160, 160. We have a ton of 160s out of nowhere. That's so weird. I guess we'll do Sussex.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
We're gonna round up all the people we've been pledging to. Cool. We'll be well over 250 then for the actual mission. Already at 245, I think.
I will go now, and I'll bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
I want to make sure I'm not just walking into it. I want to make sure I'm getting allies and stuff.
I want to see the Alliance.
Let's hear about these other ones.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys.
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Yeah, we'll do that one. They're going to save, what's his face? I feel like should be saved after.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Cool. There we go. Let's go buy some stuff real quick.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
I'm practically giving it away.
Don't worry, I'm buying a bunch of crap. Don't you worry about it, lady.
I'll be sure to keep these in stock for you.
Come on.
Only is that everything?
Everything. I bought most of your stock, lady.
I'm off.
I hope to see you soon.
cool. Get all the armor up and then work on getting this up. Alrighty. Next story, questline. My setup, pretty cool. Is in the building.
It seems Alderman Beerston has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty? Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry? Damn Beerston. His household is...
Lord.
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Beerstan, the alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Beerstan. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he.
Oh my god. I like this guy.
Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. She's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Beerston does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon it. If Beerston does not return soon, wine will not...
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
If he is away, I will speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
You do not strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
A breviary of broken hearts.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints will tire of waiting for this.
Yeah, slightly closer. Yeah, nice. I'm sure Jack will cherish it forever. I think I want to get out of this town.
Hey!
It's weird that this part is on a lookout.
Come on, you tried to...
What's up, Fubar? Yeah, I tried out played a bit of Minute and a bit of Monolith.
Hunting
Both
is
fun.
a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
Oh yeah, Nick, by the way, found out Fubar that Divinity 1 is only
Remains of
2-player.
the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. They were caught off guard as they supped.
Yeah. So we gotta find something else to all play together.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that beast
No, I didn't watch it, but I was keeping up on a Twitter feed and seeing the results and stuff. Can't believe Last of Us 2 won 7 awards.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
It's cool that Ghost of Tsushima won Player Choice Award, though. Yeah. Not a bad game, but critics tend to love...
Ready your weapon.
tend to love Naughty Dog, so they kind of give them a bit of a favor.
Your weapon strikes true.
I hope so. This is Excalibur, dude. He's not helping at all. Good flash. Good flash.
Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you.
Yeah, I've never really taken the VGAs seriously. That's why I never watch them.
You have my gratitude.
They're usually just really
Stumble
awkward.
upon me in my moment of greatest peril.
And everywhere else does a
Perhaps
Game of the
you
Year
were
thing
God
too,
sent.
so it's like...
I am Esther
okay.
Trent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
Like, Last of Us 2 isn't a bad game, but I definitely have my issues with it. You know, there's good stuff in it, there's bad stuff in it. I had a good time with it overall, but I don't think it's amazing. Probably won't even be in my top 5
And
in
make
here.
the beast Lord of
Definitely
Essex
won't
in
be.
your stead.
So,
No doubt
Accessibility, I guess. They have great accessibility features. Laura Bailey definitely deserved to win for playing Abby.
So, who are you?
But everything else is
A
kind
sellsword?
of debatable, I think. Exactly. It's people watch for the trailer announcements. Oh, I know. Best action adventure game of the year. Are you kidding me? That's stupid. Like, it plays well, but it's no. It's not. No. It's the best downer simulator of the year.
You speak ill of your wife. Has your love faded, or were you ill-matched?
As family, we are as close as Cain and Abel. She is a willful woman, and I am a
Alright, Crimson
bad
Desert
husband.
should be cool.
You know me, it seems.
Returnal, I think, will be really cool. Looks like a horror,
teasing sentiment.
AAA budget, third-person
I am
shooter
of the Raven clan.
game, which
You
looks
hinted
awesome.
At an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
I wrote some down for next year that are already coming out that I'll
Let us
play.
return to Colchester at once, and we'll
The Ghost of
explore
Goblin
delicate
remake,
matter
I
on
finally get to
my
play that game. The
I'm
Nier
glad you
remake is
answered
going to
my
be
summons.
awesome, because I love
I
Nier
did
1 a
not
lot more than
expect
Nier
such a skilled fighter.
It's good
Automata.
I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
And of course, Monster Hunter, man, that new
They
trailer.
will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my torture.
Now, March is already looking to be another
Why did you ask me?
packed month.
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold.
That's
dead.
rude.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beaston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild.
Then, that one anime-looking one looked cool, too.
Live on our wits, proud.
I'm blanking on what it's called, though. Looks pretty cool.
You have a romantic way about you, Beaston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination.
Vin Diesel one.
And your people. Is Essex happy?
Saw a tweet where someone put, that guy just knocked that girl over. Horizon Zero,
I hope
Vin Diesel.
Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No.
So Horizon Zero Diesel.
Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
I was at a job interview today for Panda Express. Said they were looking for a cook, and cooks evidently make $14.50 an hour down here, so that's not bad, considering the minimum wage down here is like $7.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak
We'll
their
see if they
wolves.
want to give me
I'll
another
advise
interview.
you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beaston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms.
Ooh.
Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex...
Right, free
Somersmen hold the
panda,
shrouds.
yeah. Until I
we
get
should
sick of
challenge
it.
his right to rule. Was not Essex?
That'd be cool,
once a
though. I
thriving
gotta be careful
kingdom
with
of
that.
its own? We should fight, yes!
And they said they email me if they
And
want to
you,
give me a second
White,
interview.
what do you say?
I think it went well, though.
Your
'Cause I applied on
preparations for the
Indeed, and
Lammas
then
Festival.
they told me that I need to
How can you
reapply
think
on
of
Panda
spending
Careers.
so much coin when your people
So it sounded
are
like she
starving?
wanted me to... But I'll probably get a second interview.
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes. You worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adred does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Bearston?
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Björsten, whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Björsten. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I.
This guy sucks.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I noticed your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Abel. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our God, our king. There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours
They
was
just
an
want to get
arranged
divorced.
marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain.
By the way, Fubar, you missed it. I got into a rap battle with a squirrel.
We had a plan,
It was funny.
a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Lammas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Abel. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulverden, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pair.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Meet with Astrid first. I like her better. More skill points, baby! What do we want to work towards? 1, 2, 3. I don't think it's 3 either way. This one out of the way. Oh, we're almost 250. 249. Ah, so close. Next we'll get Stealth Recon. We'll work on getting Bow Stun Finisher. And try to ramp up the last 2 skills. That's almost 70 hours in this game. It's crazy. Hasn't felt like it. This guy's got the moves. Oh, get it. Oh. I also got in a drunk rap battle last time I played this.
Hey!
No, you won't. I can't even see, there's so much poison. Excalibur! Yeah, Excalibur's so good.
Jesus God, my blows.
Show the sweet bow parry after Fubar. Ah.
Hey, Banas! Lula! Help!
Why the hood, stranger?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Banas! Hey!
I didn't even know he was there. Stupid red shirts. They're swimming. I gotta get out of here.
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
Bit of a walk, but we made it.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
This game is cool though. It's fun. I'm having a good time with it. Especially now that I got like all my in-game gear. Like, I'm good.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
Have you always missed Frankia?
I have. Or rather, I miss the woman I was when I lived there. Somewhat freer and more hopeful.
And what of our plan, the Great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
I was there. I saw it.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, ah! It must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Cool, this is like a different kind of conflict that we have to resolve for these people instead of just, another war dispute.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I will bring him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing
Oops!
left to give.
Barbecue!
Oh,
Oh no, he's in the
Someone's at the
BD
door, Rollo.
oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Oh no. Ruh-roh.
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No, 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 no.
Just a second.
I do again, good. We'll, do it once I'm done playing all the 2020
Okay,
games.
sir. Come in.
That I'm interested in. Gotta take a look at my list. It should be a good,
Some help here?
good,
Bloody fucking
good time trying to
Danes.
select everything.
Open this door!
Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dave. You best all trust them. No one's out here now.
Your warriors found better lodgings.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Well, I can probably fast... Never mind. No fast travel. horse fully upgraded too. A lot better with stamina management and stuff.
The people here look poor and hungry.
So we're in town, taking forever. These kind of villages remind me of Dragon's Dogma. How you doing, Imyan? What have you been up to?
What is this? Why are my people bound?
Good, save it for the podcast, Game Good.
It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor?
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Lork, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? Then bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now.
I'm to talk to the lady.
Betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak to both and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You were not here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy.
Leaning towards her.
Of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
Lork accused you of treachery. He saw you with the Saxon.
Lork? You believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
That is all, for now. I might find some evidence to test their stories.
Let's look for evidence.
No need to hunt when the camp is full of fresh kills.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
Sounds like it should be the old guy, 'cause he said he was out hunting rabbit.
Lork. You're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby. Enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you, I was hunting.
Stick to that story and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
I have what I need for now.
And he could be telling the truth. Slept in the woods and he hid because he didn't want to die. Other lady was seen with a Saxon.
Have you made your decision?
Lork said he was hunting, but your racks are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
This man knew the Saxons were coming and hid. He was either in league with them or a coward.
Sad fall for a great warrior no longer in his prime.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting, as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition, but she accepted my leadership, swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me.
I think it's the guy. I think he's actually just a coward.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No, that's not true. Rollo,
Gives it a hammer.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyesight to do so. I hope you chose well. You denied them a seat in my home.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, breaking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive. And I will need your help after they are free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
I always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go. Find something useful to do.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester. Let's you and I go take a look, shall we?
I am sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to think on as we journey.
I'll leave you to those thoughts.
Time to go. my horse. Stupid shield.
Curse you!
Idiot. Come here. No, you won't. No, you won't.
No escaping your fate! Help me in here! Ring the bell!
We have the advantage.
Break him.
Be watching to the tracks!
Boom. Bam. Nice. Counter. Arrow bish.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Let's get them out and open. Enjoy the fun.
Thank you. Thank you so much, friend.
Sparta kick.
What's right?
No treasures in here? It's kind of weird.
My thanks, Savor.
Thanks.
Out you go.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood! On your bow!
Thanks.
This is napping. key too. So I'm getting my loot. Leave you and me, I'm getting my loot.
Must be blocked from the other side.
This guy's deaf. All that fighting. Oh, the key was up in there? But I was just up in there. Let's go check again. Oh, I must have just passed it like a big idiot. Here we go. Nickel ingot region. That's fair. Hey, titanium. I need titanium, so I'll take that.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Cool, get all these armies amassed like in Dragon Age and just go rescue our brother.
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon kingslaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right, then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
Cool.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Llamas Festival.
Cool. I love that most of the time we do a big quest, it gets us like a whole level up and then almost a second level up. Sweet. Oh, 3 more. Stone Finisher, Stealth Adrenaline, and Emergency Aim. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen a few of his videos. He's interesting. I watched a few of his videos and I was like, oh, okay, he's not bad. But then there's a few other of his videos, they're kind of incel-y. So I'm kind of on the fence about him. I've seen good and bad. It is funny that he tries to, like, you know, do the whole review like he's drunk. It's pretty funny. Oh, nice. Did he? Nice. Good old Admiral Holdo.
Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
Yeah. I think I saw one of his Star Wars ones, and then I saw him do the new Charlie's Angel remake.
What do you see?
Oh, literally right here.
The last house in Malden. Olvida should be here. A second bed. Olvida doesn't live alone.
Past couple days, Red Letter Media guys have posted a couple videos talking about the movies they've been watching during the pandemic. They call it like their movie catch-up. You should check those out. They're good.
A spilled pail of
Actually, still have
water.
to finish
Someone
the
was in a
newest part.
hurry.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
Fur.
Why did they take your sister?
Some of Alfred's men beat a child of the village for stealing bread. My sister would not stand by and see injustice done.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the king's pleasure.
That's fair. It's kind of
There's a
reaching.
camp at Brentwood,
I
far
get
to the
you.
west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Pop by here, buy some resources.
Come, see my wares. This could help you in your travels.
Buy all the ore, all the leather, all the platinum.
Seems like you're expecting trouble.
Always.
This could be very useful. Nothing else?
I have to go.
Might be enough to get... Maybe a little short on the leather. Oh no, cool. Yeah, try and get them all maxed out. That next. Get them up to 2 left. We'll just keep cycling down until we get them maxed out. Then we'll focus on getting Excalibur maxed out too. Yeah. Cool. Boop. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight, guys. Been up since 9? No, 8:30. But we'll continue this storyline, wrap it up, and then start the next storyline. Get all the alliances together. Thank you, Fubar. To go and mount a huge rescue for our brother. So I'm trying to get as many alliances started as I can before I go do that. So. Alrighty, have a good night, guys. Bye.